Dear Colin Cowherd, you need to stop overreacting to everything. You literally change your opinion like literally every day. It's ridiculous. Like you literally will say anything just to create some type of argument, some type of storyline, some type of debate that doesn't even need to be held. I'm going to give you an example. So you said that who was that? Carson Wentz. You said that he's a Maserati, and you said Dak Prescott is a Corvette. But you were trying to shoot down Dak Prescott as basically just saying he's a game manager and all he will be is just a good quarterback. Now, you said franchise quarterback to try to be nice. I know what you were saying, so don't get it twisted. Dak Prescott will be a great quarterback overall. He's in his second year, and he doesn't have his left tackle. He doesn't have his running back, and they lost Sean Lee. So yes, he's looking like how Carson Wentz looked last year when he didn't have his left tackle, didn't have a running game, which the Cowboys kind of do have a running game, but it's just not an elite running game. And on top of that, they didn't have receivers. Um, the Cowboys, they need to trade Dez Bryant and get a top wide receiver from Oklahoma State. If you checked out, Jerry Jones' recent history, he loves getting players from the Big 12, especially Texas or Oklahoma. So I would get one of the wide receivers from Oklahoma State, and I would trade Dez Bryant because he just can't do it against the elite or very good cornerbacks anymore. But yeah, man, Carson Wentz is doing wonderful. He should be an MVP. I know he's an MVP candidate. If he has the best record, if his team has the best record in the NFL, he should definitely get MVP. They should be the favorites right now to make it to the Super Bowl out of the NFC, even though the Saints have a really good chance and the Panthers, in my opinion. I know a lot of people will probably say the Vikings too, and they've been playing great this year despite their injuries. But I just don't know if Case Keenum can do it in the playoffs. That's my thing. That's my only issue. That's what I'm skeptical of is can Case Keenum do it in the playoffs? But yeah, Colin Cowherd, you need to stop it. And you another one, man. You be worshiping the ground that LeBron walks on, and you act like any other player that comes close or is better than him, you have to throw shade. Like you always do. You do that with LeBron. You do that with everybody. Like you always change your opinion and you think it's valid. And it's like, no, it's not valid. Like stick to your opinion. Like if your opinion is this team is going to be good, if they're not good, if they end up being bad, then you can go in on why they were bad or whatever. But you just be going in for no reason. It's just crazy. Like, you've been kind of negative on Dak Prescott. I know you've been trying to give him his props here and there, but like I see the underlining. And this is the perfect moment for you to overreact and try to throw shade on Dak Prescott, who's a good quarterback. He's not an elite quarterback right now, and he shouldn't be. He's in his second year, and he will get there in a couple of years. So, dog, you need to stop tripping. Just stop tripping, stop overreacting, and just take it one day at a time, but don't be overreacting and changing your opinion every other day, dog.